our people will grow in strength. Financially, politically, and any other way. If you don't have no financial holding, your political voice is nothing. Right? 100 people with wealth are respected more by the candidates than 1,000 poor people. I would say than thousands of poor people. Because they know that really you're in somebody else's bag. Somebody else owns you. So if they want you, they don't have to come to you. They go to those who own you. Is that right? Oh, yeah. We should organize, brother and sister. And we should love organization. We should preach it. There never will come a time when you won't need organization. You always need it. If you in your own home, in your own private home, if you would work for organization in your own private home, you'll have a stronger family. Teach your children and yourself that we are an organization. And the only way we can survive in this world of sophisticated organizations, we are going to have to constantly improve upon the strength of our organization. That's what you should teach your family there, brother and sister. Work hard. Buy as an organization, as a family. Don't just go out and buy. The daughter go out and shop and spend freely. If she's the wrong type of spender, she might weaken the house. Make the house fall down on one side. The mother, she will go out as an individual from the family. And she spend the money like she wants to spend it. And weaken the family. Is that right? The father, he got problems with himself. He thinks he's the prettiest and most special thing on earth. So he just has to, and he wastes the money because he's too wrapped up in his individual thing. Buying new high-heel shoes, or bigger and more expensive hats, or finer leather coats. You know what? Pretty soon the house is just all cluttered up with a bunch of individual junk that made Mr. Goldstein rich and us stay in the bread line, on welfare, or out there with pistols, sneaking around in the dark, sticking each other up. Don't you know that's a horrible life? Waiting for a welfare check when you know it's not big enough. You with your stupid self, you have lived way beyond the elasticity of the welfare check. It just won't stretch as far as you have stretched yourself out. So you wait for it like a starving dog. Tongue panting, hang up. Hurry up, mailman, hurry up. You don't hurry up, you got to go out there and do some wrong, right? Why live like that? Why destroy yourself? Don't you know that's a terrible life, brother and sister? It's much easier to live as human beings. Human beings are made to live together, not as individuals. A thief is an individualist. A rapist is an individualist. A con man is an individualist. They have to stay in the dark and in privacy, you see. They have to be in the closet when they figure and plan and map that thing out. He's an individualist. I don't want any individualism. I know that Almighty God made me to live with people. I was born with people. When I opened my eyes, I saw two, a father and a mother. And if I didn't see but one, I know I didn't get here by one. It takes two. You understand? Right. So I came in here into a world of people, not into a world that was one individual. So I know if I have to survive, I'm going to have to live as a community in my own private home, in my own temple of Islam, in my own people, because we have enemies, brother and sister. As a homeowner, you got enemies out there in the street. And as a religious body of people, you got enemies on the outside of your religious body. And as a race, you got enemies on the outside of your race. And as a nation, we got enemies on the outside of our nation. But if we organize the home, if we organize ourselves on in every dimension of our growth, our expansion, in every circle, if we organize ourselves tightly and work to improve the organization, to strengthen the organization, we will be strong. We will be strong as homeowners or as renters in an apartment. We will be strong as individuals, because even if you're not married, if you're a single man or a single woman, you belong to some circle. If you don't belong to the male and female circle, you belong to a work circle, you belong to a religious circle, you belong to some circle. Whatever circle you belong to, work to strengthen that circle. Get away from this old individualistic thing you got, that I have to do my own thing. The one who sold you that song had you as part of his own thing and didn't want to lose you. That's why he put out that song, do your own thing. Because as long as you're doing your own thing, you belong to his thing. I don't want my own thing. I want our thing.